Hi traders, thanks for stopping by thetradinganalyst.com. This is Taylor and we're going to take a look at a bunch of charts here, and I'm going to go over my analysis and thought process, and hopefully it'll guide you through the market. But first, if you're not already a member, go ahead and visit the website www.thetradinganalyst.com, and you can get to know us a little bit better, see all of the services that we provide to all of our members, and you can get a little more detailed picture of all those different services. And if you scroll down a little bit further, you can see what our current members are saying about the membership. And if you scroll down a little bit further, you can choose either the monthly access or the lifetime access, whichever one suits your needs best. Alright, so let's get into these charts. We're going to take a look at Apple first. In Apple, just want to point out we broke over the downtrend line that was keeping us down for over a year. We broke over that here. So overall, bullish chart action for Apple. We're making a higher high here as opposed to these highs. Nice action. In the short term, looks like we might want to break this support and end up retesting this little mini uptrend line. I'm not putting a ton of weight on it because we only have two touches, but it could come into play. We've also got the 200-day moving average just below there. So this is really the, if we end up heading lower right here, we've got a lot of support at about 150 from the highs of these candles right here. And then we also have the 200-day moving average. We also have this uptrend line. So a lot of reasons to like this good risk-reward area for Apple. And I believe that if we do head down there, we should get a bounce. I'm not ready to call it yet that we are going to be heading down because we just closed below this support by 8 cents. I'm sorry, no, 12 cents below this support. So not ready to call that support break just yet, but it has that look with the volume as well. So wouldn't be surprised if it heads lower. But overall, I think Apple is going to be heading higher in the longer term. Next, let's take a look at Twitter. And Twitter, just want to look at the big picture here. So Twitter was trading in this tight range here between about $19 and about $14, let's call it. So we broke outside of that range, came back down, retested it successfully with some nice high volume bounces. Now we're coming back down and retesting it again. We've also got the 200-day moving average as support as well. So that's going to be support. This lower end of the box is going to be support. So I do think longer term that Twitter is going to get a bounce from here. Next, let's take a look at GoPro. GoPro, same kind of action here, has been trading sideways between about $14 and $8, and we finally broke over that range right here, and now we're coming down to retest that support that we previously broke over. And we also have this uptrend line that has gotten several bounces from it off of there, as well as the 200-day moving average. So I think that GoPro is going to get a bounce somewhere in the near future, and that's something you should definitely keep an eye on. Next, let's take a look at Netflix. So Netflix broke over this downtrend line here, 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 here. Finally broke over it with this action. We have a short-term uptrend line. You can see how many touches we've gotten against it, so that's going to lead us higher. And then we've got support at about 97.15. So you're going to want to look for support around this uptrend line as well as at this 97.15 for Netflix to head higher. We still have to overcome this 200-day moving average, but beyond that, we have resistance at about 108. So these are the things that you should be looking for on Netflix. Again, if you're not already a member and you like what you see in the videos, go ahead and visit the bottom of the home page and you can get started with your membership right away. Have a great night, and we will see you next time.